Welcome, Bulldogs. I'm Donovan.
And I'm Alexis, and today we are going to be going through some of the greatest courses here at ZHS.
Now, we all know there are your main classes, but ZHS has a bit of flavor when it comes to the types of electives you can take.
We've got art, criminal justice, journalism, you can even learn CPR. There's something for everyone, and we mean everyone.
Let's just move on, shall we?
Students will have the chance to find their voices through their art, through painting, and drawing. All visual arts classes will teach students the history of art and culture, as well as the importance of art to our community.
Finally, students will get the chance to learn what career opportunities will be available to them.
Hey.
What? Oh, sorry. I was listening to the latest music from our band.
Oh, yeah, I love their music. Did you know that we have a lot in our music program? From marching band, jazz band, we also have a choir program too.
That's right, Bulldogs. Our music department is poppin'. Each program holds performances not only on Friday nights, but also after football season. Students will also get the chance to compete in music competitions against other schools.
Sounds like there's some great creative stuff if you're interested in the arts. But we do have some other great programs at ZHS that can impact your future.
You know what the greatest thing is when you get out of high school?
What's that?
Being able to drive. Well, our driver's ed program can teach you how to do just that. You have to be at least 15 years old. Students learn the rules of the road and the importance of being safe behind the wheel.
But that's not the only class that teaches you how to drive. We also have our aviation class where students learn how to fly a plane.
A plane? On campus?
Yes, but there is a lot of simulation that is involved. I don't know if I would let you fly me anywhere without some practice.
That's a little bit rude. Anyways.
Students have the opportunity to learn the ins and outs of flying a plane. They will build things from paper airplanes to hot air balloons.
They will also get the chance to simulate their own flight paths in the simulators that are here on campus. All these things help students learn about life in the sky.
All of these classes require focus, discipline, and hard work. We also have another program here that teaches those values too.
Our ArmyJROTC program prepares students for life after high school. The program helps students learn the values of discipline and focus. Our Raider team also participates in competitions that challenge you to your limits athletically against other schools. Students will learn the different career paths in the military branches and take a military career test to see what jobs you would qualify for.
Donovan, have you heard about our new teacher academy?
Isn't that the academy that gives students experience with what teachers do?
Yes, exactly.
Students explore the different careers in the education field. They will work on building their skills. They will also observe other teachers in the classroom setting.
And not only that, students will also attend curriculum workshops just like a teacher does. It's definitely some of that real-world experience.
I wanted to explore my options and see if teacher really fits into my category of my dream job. I like how Ms. Astle lets us express ourselves and the wide variety of what we can do with the projects and the assignments.
Hey Donovan, doesn't it get tiring of asking your mom and dad figuring out how to use a computer?
Yeah, I feel like I'm their own personal geek squad.
Well, when you aren't busy helping your parents get on the Facebook, why not use that talent for something else?
Like what?
How about some of our business classes?
In digital infotech, students learn the ins and outs of Microsoft Office, Excel, and PowerPoint. They also have the chance to become a certified MOS specialist.
Doesn't that look good on a resume?
Exactly, and for those looking for something a little more advanced, then the digital design class is where it is at. Students take on challenging programs like Photoshop and InDesign. They will create anything from marketing materials to calendars. All in all, a great way to get some advanced skills and build a portfolio before graduation.
Finally, we have our entrepreneur class. Have you seen that show Shark Tank? It's like that. Students learn the ins and outs of companies and build their own products.
What you doing, Alexis?
Just checking out this old yearbook.
I've always wondered how those get made.
Well, we make them in our journalism class.
In our journalism program, students learn the ins and outs of how to make the school's yearbook, from taking photos, designing pages, and writing stories about our Bulldogs, allowing students to leave a footprint in ZHS history. And if you are interested in video editing and being on camera, you can also join our broadcast class. Students will take part in setting up the morning news and getting announcements out to the student body.
You know, those aren't the only classes we have that involve computers. We also have our AP Computer Science Principles course.
I do not know all of the ins and outs of it, but the person who runs it is Miss Winslet.
Hey y'all, I'm Miss Winslet. I teach the AP Computer Science class here at Zephyr Hills, and I wanted to talk a little bit about it. It's a super fun class. We do a lot of different things that have to do with computers in today's world. We talk about how data is collected and used on the internet. We talk about security protocols. We talk about how to code with Scratch and with Python, and we have a lot of fun. It is an AP course, so we do have a lot of work that goes along with it, but I'd like to think that it's fun work. At the end, we will get to talk about AI and do some robotics. The AP test for this class is 30% of a program that you write, you create, and you implement. And then the rest of the test is a 70% of multiple choice. We're having a lot of fun this year, and if you know anybody who's taken it, feel free to talk to them. It is for people who have successfully completed Algebra 1, so mostly 10th grade and up. I do have a few freshmen who have been very successful in it. It is a lot of very logical thinking and just having a good time. If you are interested in learning more about programs or computers and networks, internet safety protocols, password algorithms, all that kind of thing, I would love to have you in my class for next year. Bye.
Okay. What if computers, journalism, and business isn't your thing?
No problem. What about fingerprinting?
That sounds awesome. Wait, what class is that again?
It's the criminal justice program. I'm no expert on it, but I know someone who is.
Well, the criminal justice program is important because they expose the students to the different careers that the criminal justice system offers. When people think of criminal justice, they just think of, the police and so forth, but it's so much more. So Crim 1 through 4 exposes them to all those different opportunities that the criminal justice program can offer them. So opportunities will be, the ultimate goal is to get your 911 operating certificate. But Crim 1 is about the history of criminal justice. Crim 2 is all about patrol, the daily life of a law enforcement officer. Crim 3 is more about crime scene investigating, fingerprints, lifting fingerprints, and collecting evidence. And then once you get to Crim 4, that is strictly about getting your 911 operating certification with the Department of Health or with the state of Florida. That way you can go off and become a 911 operator here, Pasco. This is Pasco. Pasco, Hillsborough County, or wherever. Once you pass that exam, you can leave with a really well-paying job.
That sounds awesome. Learning how to take 911 calls, forensic processing. Where do I sign up?
Well, criminal justice is just one of the many programs that we offer here. Another program that we have teaches very important life-saving skills.
Wait, you mean the nursing program?
The nursing program prepares students for life after graduation by allowing them to earn their CNA certification.
What's a CNA?
I'm glad you asked. That certification allows students to become a certified nursing assistant. Students will learn life-saving techniques such as CPR and caring for patients.
I'm in this program as a stepping stone to my path in the medical field. I eventually want to be a nurse practitioner in cardiology. I like this program because it keeps me on my toes. You learn a lot of information that you wouldn't necessarily get if you had just did a program outside of this school. So we get a lot of practice in, and it's really fun. It's a great environment to be in.
The nursing program sounds cool and all, but what if it isn't my thing?
Then why not try our agriculture classes and work with some of the animals there? In fact, let's hear from some students in the agriculture class right now.
Welcome to Ag Ventures, the Zephyrhills Senior FFA chapter. I'm Haley, the reporter of the chapter.
I'm Stephanie, the treasurer.
And I'm Emil, the chapter president.
Today, we'd like to talk to you all about the different classes that we offer here. One of them is Ag Foundations. In Ag Foundations, students learn the history of FFA and how it became, and different basics like forestry, animals, and aquaculture, and job skills.
Another class we offer is Ag Communications, where students learn about the different jobs in the agricultural that relate to communications, such as journalism, and also learn different ways in public speaking.
While Stephanie and Haley discuss the classroom side, we also have a multitude of activities in our FFA chapter, including tractor driving, public speaking competitions like prepared public speaking and extemporaneous public speaking, as well as creed speaking. Our chapter has had a ton of success in the past couple of years in these events, including our 4th in state title for the Ag Sales competition, with multiple district winners in a variety of events. Now we're heading over to Brian, who will discuss the drone course offered here at the ZHS Ag program. After that, we'll be hopping on the bus for a ride over to the ZHS Ag Barn, where you will see our students involved in their SAE projects, otherwise known as Supervised Agricultural Experiences. These projects include our chapter hog, chapter steer, tractor operations, and a multitude of other animals.
We hope next year you join us with our Ag Ventures.
You can find us on Facebook under Zephyrhills Senior FFA.
Hi, my name's Stephanie Johnson, and this year I'm showing the chapter hog for the Florida State Fair. Hi, I'm Emma, and I'm showing the Zephyrhills Senior FFA chapter steer for the 2021 Pasco County Fair. Being in agriculture classes allows me to be in FFA, where I can show him.
Hi, I'm Emil, and this is Sewo. Sewo is our state fair project for our chapter. This year I'll be showing him at the 2021 Florida State Fair in the beginning of February. Through this project, I've learned a ton about the beef industry.
Hi, I'm Brian Ashmore. I'm a senior. I'm in the Ag Drone class, and at the end of the course, I'll take the Part 107 to be certified to fly over crops and survey crops with the drone.
Well, Alexis, we've seen a lot of programs and a lot of electives for incoming students and current board activities.
Yeah, Donovan, whatever your passion is, I'm sure that there's a lot for you here at ZHS.